And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vassell.
Hey folks, I really enjoy the puzzles from Think Fun. They're probably best known for Rush Hour, but they've made a lot of other great ones over the years. So of course, I always want to check them out. This one is Wavebreaker Shifting Seas Logic Game. Okay, it has a very similar theme to Rush Hour. In Rush Hour, you're trying to get a car out of traffic. Here, you're trying to get a ship out of the waves. But what makes this one different is in this one, you're going to have different pieces that slide across. So it has a different feel. You're going to be moving the sea and the ships. Here's how it works. So the bottom of the box comes out and has all the different ships that you'll need, as well as different cards for different puzzles, with expert, beginning, intermediate, advanced. And so we're going to take a look at a beginner one here. So this is one of the beginner ones. What you're going to do is you're going to put the sea zones in. Now each sea zone has a circle and a triangle. There's two different sides and can go to two different ways. So there's a lot of combinations. So I see here on the card, the top one here shows a green triangle pointed this way. So I slide that in like this, and then it shows me where to put it here. I can see the two open spaces. So I'm going to just go through and do each of these like this, showing how it's set up. So that starts there. Then we have the purple triangle, which is going to go there. Then we have the red triangle over here, the orange triangle over here, the green circle, and you just basically are popping these in. The green circle starts there, and the blue circle. All right, looks like I got everything where it's supposed to go. Now I put the ships in. The yellow ship goes here, and the red ship goes here. Now I'm trying to get the red ship from here to here. So these are all, I'm not using all the ships in this turn, but you might use different ones. So what I can do is I can move a ship, which in this case I can't do, or I can move some of these rows here. So for example, I might move this here. I can move that like this. Move this here, move the red ship down. And I might move this here, move this one down, move this over, move the red ship down again. And then I can move this here, move this over like that, move this here, move the red ship down. Of course, now what do? I need to get the red ship out, so maybe I'll move this one up. Can I get this out? I move the yellow ship all the way up like that. And I move these like this, and the red ship comes out. Now that was an easy one, all right? And on the back of each card, they show you, it shows the different things, how you're supposed to move and which directions to move them on. And some have a lot of different moves. And you know, you're gonna have to go back and forth. This one was a pretty simple one with only 2 ships. But here, look at what this expert one here. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ships. It looks crazy. You're gonna have to probably move for a long time. If you look at the back and you know, you can see there's a lot of different letters, a lot of moves required. So anyway, that's how you play Wavebreaker. So you can see how simple that the game works and plays, but I'll tell you what, I found this one more difficult than most of the other puzzles. I was able to do that one there pretty quickly. But once I went to the intermediate, you have to move, and then, oh, I can't move the sea because this ship's blocking it, and I need to get this ship out, and I can't tell you how many times I played this where I had to stay, reset. I couldn't even remember how I got to where I was at. I haven't done any of the expert ones yet, but as time goes by, I'm sure I'll get better at it. This is obviously one I'm going to be keeping. I like using these games with my kids. They make you think. So in this one, you are moving the pieces, right? You're trying to find a piece to get out of the puzzle, but you're also moving the maze itself in a sense. The waves as they move around are the maze, so I can shift this here. And so there's a lot of forward thinking. I want to move this here. So many times you got to think backwards. Okay, to get this here, I need this here. How do I get those in that spot? But that ship's blocking it, so I need to get that ship out of the way. How do I do that? It's an excellent puzzle. Of course, almost all the puzzles from Think Fun are, but you might want to check this one out. It's not just a retread of Rush Hour. It feels like something different. That's Wavebreaker. Dice Tower Judgment approved.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at coolstuffinc.com.
Shut the door!